What's up guys, so I'm over here with Raul and today we're shooting his 2005 Evo 8 MR. So just tell the people, how long have you had the car for?
I bought the car last year in September.
September? Okay. So it's almost, well, about a year now, exactly a year. What do you have before this car? Really curious.
I had a 1992 Mitsubishi VR4.
Oh, so you're a Mitsubishi guy. Nice, nice. So let's do a quick walk around of this car. And then we'll kind of go through what's been done to the car, both inside and out. So really clean. What's the color code on this? What do they call it? Is it like graphite gray or something like that? Or is it small silver?
Apex Silver?
Apex silver. Beautiful car. So let's start with the exterior. So you got the car, you said bone stock, right? Pretty much?
Yeah, everything was stock on this car except for the blow-off valve.
Okay. So we'll start from the front. Let's just walk around again to the front. Let's see. I like the little finishing touches. He has like a nice carbon fiber emblem here. From the front, is the aftermarket intercooler?
Yeah, it's an aftermarket AMS intercooler.
Okay.
And as far as the front lip, it's the stock Evo 8 bumper. I just did a front lip on it and just painted it to match.
And then the wheels, these are the OEM wheels as well. Yes. BBS wheels. Suspension, you say for now is stock with lowering springs?
Yeah, it just got lowering springs on it.
What kind of lowering springs are they?
The Teen lowering springs?
Teen lowering springs, okay. The S-Tex, I guess?
Yeah.
Nice, nice. I got TN Street basis coils on mine. Let's see. And then on the rear, of course, every Mitsubishi owner, that's like a standard on that. And then the diffuser, is this a stock diffuser or do you add that on too?
No, this is the JDM Evo 8 bumper that I ended up buying from Mitsubishi.
Nice.
I didn't like the stock bumper the way it looked. Plus after I put that HKS exhaust on it, that stock bumper sat out to maybe about here.
Wow.
So the whole exhaust was recessed in there. So this definitely helped out.
Nice. So what's the main difference between, I guess, the OEM as well and the JDM one? Is it like the diffuser, how it looks?
Yeah, the diffuser, it's a lot closer to the car, so it shortens basically the amount that the bumper's sticking out.
Okay. And then I guess for, if you don't mind telling people, especially non-Mitsubishi owners, what's the difference between the MR and the GSR, with the Evo 8s? What's the main difference?
Well, that would be mostly in the transmission.
Okay.
The GSRs have the 5-speed, these have the 6-speed.
And personally, do you like the 6-speed better or 5-speed?
I have not driven one with a 5-speed in it, but I know from stuff I've read, the 5-speeds are so much better for the Evos as far as putting power down.
Okay.
That a lot of people that have the MR switch to the 5-speed transmissions for that.
I see. Is it because they have 6-speed on much shorter gears? That's why? The gear ratios and stuff?
Yeah, I'm thinking that's why.
Okay. I guess for cruising and stuff, just cruising around town, probably get a little better gas mileage. But
yeah.
I mean, who cares about gas mileage when you have an Evo? Alright. And then these are stock taillights as well, the OEMs?
Those are actually from an Evo 9.
Evo 9, okay. Yeah. Sorry, I'm asking so many questions because I don't know too much about the Evo 8. I don't even know what's really stock and what doesn't, so I'm asking a bunch of questions. But while riding in the car just now, Raul was telling me that he actually had a bunch of Evo 9 things on his Evo 8. So, like the taillights, you say those are from an Evo 9?
Yeah.
And then let's kind of check out the interior real quick and see, I guess show the people what's been done to the interior.
Yeah, so the seats, I got them from an Evo 9 as well.
So
I took out the stock blue ones.
So the stock one came with a blue cloth seat, and then basically, like you said, he replaced these with some nice leather Recaros from the Evo 9. In the back, those are matching leatherback seats as well. He got the whole set, so everything from the door panels to the seats front and back, as well as the center console, is all from an Evo 9. And then you see little cool finishing touches on the inside. He had a nice Pioneer double din deck. Let's see. Let me go around on the other side. Check out the boost gauges you have. What kind of boost gauges are they?
I got an AM boost gauge and the AM wideband.
Okay. Right here. Personally, I know some people like to do the pillar gauge. Do you like it there more? Just because I guess when you're driving, everything's right in front of you, or?
Yeah, I just wanted to keep it more stock looking.
Yeah. Okay.
As far as that, just that doesn't really get in the way. It's not, you know, sticking out on the pillar.
Right.
I don't know, I just like the way that it looks better.
It's a really clean setup. One thing I keep telling Raul is, I don't know, this car's so clean. It's a 2005, it's 12 years old, but it's so clean. Whether it's the inside or the outside. And I guess you take really good care of it. He's had it for a year now. And like I said, pretty much everything done to this car is by him. It's nothing obnoxious. I know some Evo owners like to go really crazy, aero kit, body kit, you know, sound obnoxious, but he kept it a really, I guess the best way to put it is like an OEM plus, like,
yeah.
You know, pretty much very pure kind of look. And then everyone's saying this Evo 8 steering wheel, or is it from the 9 as well?
That's the 8.
This 8,
That's
okay.
the one.
Is it the same on the 9s?
I think the 9s just have different coloring on the silver. They're black.
Okay. Everyone's saying the steering wheels on the 8s are really direct, really nice. Red lines at 7,000 RPM. When does boost kind of engage? When does it hit peak boost?
I noticed that it starts to pick a boost right at 3,000.
Okay.
And after I did all the timing stuff, now I can push it even further, and it feels really good all the way through. It doesn't feel like it stops pulling.
Nice. And how many pounds does it push right now?
It's a 22.
22. And that's from the factory, 22? Or do you turn it up a little bit?
No, it's turned up a little bit.
Okay. Well, what's it from factory?
From factory, I think they run about 19.
19. Okay, so turn out a little more, 3 psi. And speaking of boost, one thing we have to look is under the hood. So if you don't mind, pop the hood for me. We'll check out what's been done underneath. All right, so really clean under the hood as well. I actually met Raul at this Monday night car meet, and you know, I saw the car. I was like, hey, I haven't shot an Evo 8 on the channel yet. I really want to see. Well, and this is a really clean example of an Evo 8. I mean, a lot of them you see just, I don't know, there's just been abuse, I want to say. He had the car for a year. Everything's really clean. So enough renting from me, but I'm sure you guys want to see what's here and talk about it. So when you got the car, you kind of sent me photos. It was a little different how it looked under the hood. You want to kind of go through what's been done underneath?
Yeah, the first thing that I ended up doing was, I mean, everything just looked old and bad. I ended up taking off the manifold, putting in a new manifold.
Okay.
Did the radiator, the coolant hoses. I took the valve cover off and went ahead and painted it. While I had the manifold off, I went and did the ARP studs for the exhaust manifold. Did the whole HKS exhaust. And as far as the timing, did the Gates racing timing belt on it.
That's really pretty.
And all the torque solution motor mounts as well.
Okay. Mishimoto radiator. Let's see. And blow valve says HKS right there. What the parts we have here. For injectors, are you running bigger injectors?
They're the stock injectors. I've just got the SparkTech ignition system on it.
Okay, nice.
So I switched from having just the 2 coil and the 2 wires to all coils.
Okay. Nice. And then I mean, so I did feature a while back. I featured Artyom's wide body Evo 10 on the channel. So I asked him the same question. I have to ask you too. So a lot of people say that the stereotype is say, hey, Evos are not reliable. They break down all the time. What do you think of that? Like, you know, as an Evo owner, especially the Evo 8 owner, I guess.
I mean, I don't think they're truly unreliable as long as you keep up with the maintenance.
That's true.
It's putting, I guess, all the crucial component parts, get them Mitsubishi. And
True.
that's what I did whenever I did the timing. I had to buy, you know, everything but the timing belt was Mitsubishi. All the timing pulleys, the water pump, everything. But I think as long as you keep a maintenance on almost any car, they stay reliable.
That's true, and you don't push. Well, you can push the car, but you have to have the supporting mods for it, right? For sure. Anything been done to like the cooling and the help with the cooling and stuff like that?
Well, the cooling, I just done the radiator so far.
Okay. Oh yeah, the Mitsubishi radiator. That's right. Okay.
And lower temperature thermostat.
Okay. Nice.
I did all the stainless steel lines for the turbo, the water lines and the oil lines.
Anything been done? Speaking of lines, have you done any brake work, like any stainless steel lines or anything like that at the moment?
No, not yet. I was waiting until I got around to pulling off my calipers and painting them to do all the stainless steel lines and everything.
So right now
You
they're
can
red,
see-
but yeah, little, faded from wear and tear, 12 years. Are you gonna paint them red again or any color change?
No, I think I'm gonna go with blue.
Blue?
Just go ahead and
Match the little blue stuff in the engine bay.
yeah.
Nice. Okay. So basically we already, I guess, touched on the main stuff that's been done to the car. Any other thing you want to add? What's been done to the car that you want to mention about?
No, I think that's it for so far.
Okay. I mean, like, Raul was saying, he only had the car for a year. He has big plans coming up to the car. So I'm really excited. I might do a revisit of this car sometime down the road so we can see like a progress. But I want to keep it a secret, but at the same time I'm like, never mind. Let's just spill the beans. So what do you have in mind for the car?
Next, I'm gonna definitely do the air suspension on it.
Nice. I believe he's the only guy who will be doing, well, I haven't seen an Evo 8 that's on air ride, so air suspension, so that will be pretty interesting. I guess, are you trying to bring it to the more show car route, or what's the kind of track route, or?
I'm trying to do a little balance of both.
Okay.
I didn't want to just do all race car parts and
Right.
then the car just still looks stock.
Yeah.
But I'm definitely, after I do the air suspension, I'm going with cams. I'm gonna do the
Cams?
272 cams, and then maybe put it on a dyno.
Okay. Oh yeah, and Raul was saying he hasn't actually dynoed the car yet, but I don't know, from riding in it for a little while, he didn't really push the car too hard. My guess is the butt dyno is like 300 to 350, somewhere in that range. How much does it make from stock for the Evo 8s?
I'm not sure. I think they're rated at 300.
Right, 300, probably like 290 wheels, something like that.
Yeah.
Okay, so I guess with the little supporting mod, so it's basically full bolt-ons you have on it.
Mhm.
Yeah, I'm guessing 300 to 350, probably something like that. Okay, so yeah, we pretty much touched on what's gonna be done to the car, what's been done to the car. If you guys have any questions, let me know in the comment section below. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna walk around, do like some cinematic shots of the car. Really clean, really beautiful car. So you guys stay tuned to the next video. And